Welcome back to NoNoBadDog. This week's video is slightly late because I have been sick recently, but it actually turned out for the best because as I was looking for what to possibly eat for the amusement of strangers on the internet, I came across something I've been looking for since day one of this series. I found authentic natto. Now my Japanese is super rusty, so bear with me. Hikiwari brand, I assume natto. The important thing is it's natto. I finally found it. For those of you not familiar with natto, it is a fermented soybean. So it's basically like the blue cheese of soybean products. It has been described to me variously as baked beans cooked in the fiery heat of Satan's asshole and snot from a sock, and you're going to see why in a second. Very little English on here. These were originally frozen. I looked up the instructions. You're supposed to microwave them, but I have no microwave, so I've just kind of been letting them thaw. And apparently the flavor is better if you do microwave them, so we're not going to do that. All right, here we go. You can see serving size, one package. By the way, these packages are tiny. So see, 45 grams. I don't know what that is in ounces, but I think it's like 4 ounces. 2 servings, 90 calories, 40 from fat. So they are beans. Blah, 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 a bunch of other stuff. Ingredients, fermented soybean, skipjack tuna extract. I'm skipping all the stuff in between. Oh, this one has high fructose corn syrup and sugar added along with kelp extract. So this will be super gooey. All right. Blah, blah, blah. Allergy information contains soybeans. Thank you, fellas. Thank you. The rest of it's in Japanese. I cannot read that for the life of me. I only have very basic Japanese skills. So, right out of the bat, I've just pulled it out of the package. Can you see that that has air holes in it? As though what is inside is alive, like they're shipping you a real tiny puppy or something and they want to make sure it can breathe. The smell right now is pretty underwhelming. It's just got a lingering scent of plastic and I guess kind of a not right soybean. Like I actually like roasted soybeans as a snack. This kind of tastes like you got them wet and left them out a little bit too long. They're not rotten yet, but they're getting there. And that's basically what this is. You can see it's got the little arrows for you to peel at the corners. Oh yeah, okay. So now we get into the product itself. They gave us a tiny, tiny dollop of spicy mustard, a bit of sauce. You can see it's how to open the sauce. Can you see that? How to open the sauce. More Japanese, and then I guess pouring the sauce on the natto, and then the grand reveal. Can you see those strings? I believe those are, I don't remember the name of the protein. It's the same protein that's found in okra, actually. It's called like mucogen. Anyway, it is a horrible, long-stranded, sticky-ass protein. So these don't look that bad, right? Yeah, they smell kind of nutty, like kind of sweet, nutty, not too bad. The fun begins when you stir them. I have heard various recommendations about stir it 50 times, stir it 100 times, but the more you stir, the worse those sticky... So, can you see... It started off kind of looking like just chopped peanuts, and now it looks like chopped peanuts that somebody sneezes up after having a sinus infection. Look at that. Oh my god. Okay, so probably not the best thing to have said. I am just getting over a sinus infection myself, and I just felt some bile at the back of my throat. So, I lost track. Is anyone counting? Is that 50? Is that at least 50? Look at that. You can just pick it up in one giant, looks like marshmallow fluff ball. So, in the interest of being fair to a snack that I've never had, we are going to try it once alone, and then once with the mustard and whatever that sauce is mixed in. Now, I should note, natto is usually not actually eaten straight like this. It's usually, you can see from the packaging, usually put into a roll of some kind or mixed with rice. Something to take away that, oh god, that... So having stirred it up, that sweet, nutty flavor has become a sickly sweet, rotting peanut flavor. Oh god, okay, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna take a big damn bite because let me see if I can get something that's oh, can you see that? Did you see how that worked? Big bite leads to big mucus strings. So okay. Here we go. That's oh god, I can't keep it all in one frame and get the strings off. Let's loop loop loop. Alright. First bite of the unadulterated fermented soybean. Okay. Let's do this. Oh god, it's in my mouth. It's in my mouth, it's terrible. Oh god. Thought people were freaking joking. I really thought. It's soybeans. There's no way it can be that bad. It's even worse than I thought. It does just taste like rotten soybeans, and that mucus sticks to your tongue and is just the worst, the absolute worst goddamn flavor I think I have ever tasted. But the worst part is you can't swallow it all at once. You can't get it down in one go. It sticks. It's slimy and it's sticky at the same time, and that sticky slime coats your tongue. I can still taste it. Somehow I am able to talk around it, but I can still taste that. So, oh god, and it's like if you burnt peanuts and then covered them in old caramel and just left them on the counter for weeks, that is the flavor you get. Oh god, let's hope mustard makes it better. So we put on the mustard and the sauce, and I still really, really, really don't want another bite of this. Look at all that going down your throat. Just sticky, icky nastiness. But got a bite that's got some good amount of mustard. I mixed that sauce in there. Oh, I'm actually kind of glad I'm eating these cold, because apparently if you microwave them, the flavor gets stronger and the stickiness gets stickier. So we got a bite, second bite of the natto with the spicy mustard and whatever that sauce is. I pray to God it's not just like a natto sauce made of natto. Yeah. Oh God. Okay. I've got good news. That spicy Asian style mustard burned the shit out of my sinuses, so at least I can't smell the natto right now. Bad news is the sauce made it stickier. It's a oh god, it's like I've got a terrible sinus drip of bad soybean going down the back of my throat because I can't swallow that slime. It's all just going down at its own rate. That was horrifying. This is one of the scariest foods I've ever done on NoNoBadDog. And despite having looked for it for over 2 years, I'm actually a little bit disappointed that I found it because it meant I had to eat it. The fun part is, I was not able to find just one pack of natto. You can't buy just one. It's always in 2 or 3 or a big pack of like 9, I think was the biggest one. So now I've got a pack and a half of disgusting fermented soybean that I would not feed to a hog. I know there's all kinds of health benefits, and people who like natto, that's fine, you do you, but no. Just no. Just, oh god, no. I can still taste it. That spicy mustard has worn off. Oddly, I kind of want another bite. I don't know if that's just me or if that's an effect of the natto itself, but I don't think I'm going to take one, but I really do kind of just want another bite. It's like sticking to my throat, and somewhere in the back of my head I've apparently convinced myself, or the natto has convinced me that another bite would really make that go away. And the natto is lying to me. Bad natto. Yeah, I gotta go get some water, preferably boiled, hopefully with hops and grain in. So yeah, I'm gonna go drink and forget this fermented soybean. Look at that. Look at it. Let me see if I can get it all up in one big Natto lollipop. Yeah. Oh yeah. Gross. All right. I'm just wasting time now.